Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Cebu. And finally it says Cebu in the map here, no longer Cebu in Indonesia or East Indies or whatever it said before. We're still going for the Philippine Tiger achievement on hard mode, and all we have left to do for that is grab the southern tip of India. We've already grabbed all this coast and all this. If you check this map mode, all of this is mine. Now, we have a truce with Bahmanis at the moment because we took some land, and then some more land. We also randomly took some land over here in the Alexandria trade node, just because we could, not because that's any use for us or anything, just because I thought it would be funny. That does allow us to rival the Ottomans, and we can also rival Ming. I just don't know if that is a good idea. Both of them have a bigger army, worse navy, and we don't really need the monarch points anymore, and it might just complicate things. So I'm just not gonna do it, I think. If they rival me, I'm gonna counter-rival them immediately. But otherwise, maybe not. Working on our last idea group here, on military idea group, simply to get some more siege speed, to speed up the next war against Bahmanis. And we could think about getting a better advisor here, and since we're still making 1,000,000 ducats, why not grab a morale guy and maybe even promote him once. Yeah, costs 21 ducats monthly, no, but that's nothing. Cool. I can probably fabricate more claims on the Bahmanese. 11, fine. Claim these gems. And then we're just basically mostly waiting for the end of this peace deal in 35. Meanwhile, we're going to take opportunities where they fall and maybe have other things happen, but otherwise we're waiting for that peace deal to end and then to eat up the Bahmanese. We should be annexing our vassal very soon here, which I like. I also want to have one of my diplomats improving my subjects again, just so we don't run out of influence on our subjects. Improving on Patani at the moment, not the cleverest thing to do because we're integrating them in a couple of months, like 2 or something. But I mean, whatever. Now, how are we doing on force limit? We have actually a bunch of force limit left over, and my armies are a bit weird here. Let's just do funky meet and split. Could lose 1 admin power to gain a base tax, and otherwise we get autonomy, lose prestige. But 100 admin power? No. So this, it's a merge, and then it's gonna be split, and a split. By doing this, I should be ensuring that both armies are the same now. As far as that was possible, probably 1 off. And then we can see whether we need to do anything else about these armies. So that's 30 up front, and that's 32 up front. Interesting. Both have 15 cannons. How did this happen? And how are we doing? Count with the 32. So 32, you are good. If it wasn't... Oh no, it's not. It's 31. 31 makes a lot more sense. Go to Kutak, where you can actually stand without taking attrition. You go to Gouda, try to not take attrition there. And then I'm gonna try to make you into an actual army. You need 2 more guys, right? Yeah. And you're also an army. Go to Kor and Kutak. It's down here. Coromandel also down there. And France preparing to attack Miami. Sure. Come on, integration, 99%. Bam! Soon, now? There we go. It's a very slow process. We gained 5 prestige, hooray! But we gained all of this land. And probably have some very good states to make now too. Yes, Central Thailand, 63, Central Tenasserim. These are states I really want. Wait, that just was Central Tenasserim. There. You are now a state. And Central Thailand. You are no state. What else? Mekong and North Tenasserim, I guess. Mekong should be somewhere here, yep. And we have to core things. That's unfortunate. And North Tenasserim. Yes. That's most of our good states. I mean, North Sulawesi is fine. That's pretty good. Get fort defense. No, I want siege ability. And this is cored, so I can start coring this and this. Excellent. Excellent. No, not even a state complaining about not having enough land. That means they probably gave them too much land at some point. Pegu still super libertarious. How come? I mean, still 63 from him. Enforced religion. It's just so long time. Yeah. And power of vassals. Still taking attrition here. I mean, you are pretty big. Can I get you away from Bengal Delta? Are you gonna run if I walk there? Please? No, you're not. It makes me sad. I need somewhere to stand. I mean, fine. I'm just gonna go half and half then. We know now that we have 2 fully combat-ready armies up here. How's our force limit looking? We have still a lot of force limit left over, so we can turn this into fully combat-ready army as well. We have 15 cannons, 4 cavalry, and then 28 infantry. You guys no longer need to hang out here. And my boats are still building. It's fine then. I don't know about those rivals. I mean, we could go above 40 power projection, 50 power projection probably with rivals. But I really don't want Ming or the Ottomans to think that they have to stop us on our way somehow. Orissa likes me, production efficiency, it's all good. It's all great, even. That's one more claim, I think, on Bahmanis. Also, New World colonization rights need to go back to the merchants. And we can claim a thing. Sure. Just taking pretty much random claims down there. Could min-max that, but again, it's just too much work. Ming influencing a nation. Oh, Taungu did grow a lot. Probably means that Taungu would no longer be interested in being vassal. No. That's fine. A general died. I'm gonna have to pick up some new... Oh, you actually need a general now. I'm gonna give you this one for now. Maybe that helps with the attrition. No. No, not enough maneuver on that general. Okay, let's grab a new general. Yep. That's maneuver. It's not much else, but it has maneuver and siege whips. That's pretty much all we need here at the moment, so that's cool. I am still running that military policy for reduced attrition, which I really don't need to run. I never find the policies button. It's here, right? Yes. I don't want to add a policy, I want to remove a policy. There. Could add... No. None of these. Would like less liberty design subjects. Is that an idea in this age, or is that the next age? Less devastation, change rival cost, fort maintenance, autonomy change cooldown, harsh treatment, administrative efficiency, absolutism. No, none of these are relevant. Speaking of change autonomy, I think I'm gonna drop some more autonomy for some more absolutism here. Like that. All the places where we won't get unrest from it. Actual unrest. I mean, we do get +10 unrest, but we would still be negative. That's my point. Spain is no longer a valid rival for... What? How? Weren't they, like, first-rank great power, not too long ago. What happened? Did you lose your English subject? Huh. Don't think so. We actually outgrew Spain. Or did you lose the subject? Looks like you did. England? Yeah, you're free. I see. Okay. So maybe we can do that war against the Spanish after all. Just for the fun of it. Who are your friends? Bavaria and Portugal. That's nothing. That literally is nothing. Spain rivaled England. Former subject, now turned rival. Let's convert high unity, low time commitment, which is this one here. Does Spain have a fleet though? I think I checked that once before. And I think I decided they do not, but maybe that has changed. Spain, they have 29 heavies. It's not nothing. More military ideas. I like it. Too few rivals. So who do we rival? Ming or the Ottomans? We do not have a border with Ming. Means they probably won't get claims on us, means they probably won't attack us. I think it's gonna be Ming here. Just rival Ming, why don't you? And embargo Ming once we have a guy. If we're gonna get a guy in 30 days. It takes so long to travel from Europe. Come on home. Be here, thank you. Issue embargo, there. So, do we want to fight Spain or what? It's very tempting to me. But then we would need to increase our naval investment. Where's my... Here you are. Do I have force limit left, or did I spend it all on boats? I did not spend all of it on small boats. Galleons are the ship of choice at the moment. When do we get the next tech? War Galleons tech 19. That's next tech. This would really be a waste to build galleons now. I mean, it's just money, and we have all the money we can eat. I think I made that joke earlier. When are you supposed to be 40? Am I still building some around here? Probably still building some, right? No. Pretty sure I set this template to 40 boats. Maybe some of them just joined here. Kind of looks like they did. Okay, I want you to protect trade in... What's the place? This place here. Hangzhou. Go protect trade in Hangzhou. See what that does. Hopefully you don't get attrition up there. Would be helpful if you didn't. And just lose stability. Look. Give you my maneuver guy here. See if that... Oh yes, that's a bunch of ducats. Still a drop in the water, but hey. And 10 influence on the Brahmins, which I don't like at all. Because we still have dominance relatively high. Do I want to pump up that stability? I think I do. At least at +1 is nice. And... we do still have clerical dominance. Until when, though? Clerical dominance. Trading in everything. Clerical dominance, 32 forever. Let's just boost it. It's just 10 admin. We're actually high on power projection now, just because we... Oh, because we eclipsed Spain, of course. Not gonna hold out for long, unless we decide to also rival the Ottoman. We declare this war on Spain. Oh, we can now tell our colony. Do you not have an army anymore? Or is your army overseas? Is your army still hanging out somewhere? Or do you just not have an army at the moment? Did you run out of money against Cebufornia? Vassals, Cebufornia. You have money. But you're paying nothing for army maintenance. Just lose your army? You have manpower? When you'd have an army? Here. Have some more subsidies. Not that amount. Just a couple of ducats. I would make it, let's make it 40 years here. See if that makes you build some troops, because I really want you to go and crush Spanish Colombia. See if this time, in our last campaign as Wales, our colonial nation just didn't manage to win a war, even though they had double the troops. Maybe this time we can make them. Be interesting if you're building an army, though. Doesn't look like you are. Ming ravaged me back. That's fine. Why do you not have an army? Ah, there you go. Starting to build an army. Caught in Bahmanis. That's unfortunate. Lose ducats. It's fine. People's building spy networks on us. I don't care. In the slightest. Tech? No. Not taking that tech quite yet. Why do I have 10k guys down here? What are you doing? You just random 10k hanging out? Let's move you up here. Oh. Okay. That is something I did not see coming. I've discussed that earlier, and it's always been, well, I've often not rivaled people or not annoyed my subjects because of support independence, but Ming just actually supported Pegu's independence here, which means two things. For one, if Pegu declares war on us, independence war, Ming is going to come in. For another, it means that Pegu will be super disloyal now, and it's going to be basically impossible to ever get them to loyal unless Ming stops supporting their independence. I mean, it's not an issue unless Pegu actually does declare the independence war, but if they do, and they might at some point if they see like an opportunity, because we're at war with somebody big, like Spain. So maybe declaring that war on Spain would not be super clever. And it's completely useless. I mean, the only reason I would do it because it's fun, because I don't want Spain to have my islands. For fully roleplay reasons, I guess. There is the Independence War. Well then. I guess we have something to do until we can finally attack Bahmanis again. You guys... No, not you. Merge up. I need a leader for you. 3 siege. Excellent. Walk in, take the fort. You guys... grab the leader I have left over. Start walking, you guys. You wanna go on my boats? I think I do wanna go on my boats. Attach. I need my actual boats though to defend you. So let's go here with even this guy. I do want you guys to go home at war. Run! I'm gonna die, which is sad. I just built them too. Yeah. That is that. Oh, it's just 2 guys? The Ming fleet here is hiding? Well. Sure. What are you? Heavy and 5 cogs. Oh, because from integration. I see. I want you guys... Yeah, you're here to support me, and you are attached to the boats, and I need these boats to come over here and stop these guys from doing anything stupid. Then I probably need more cannons. No, yes I do. But I'm sending them in, that's fine. Send you in there. Independence War, really? Well, stuff to do. People to kill. My boats. Does Pegu not have a fleet anymore? It probably just died to my other vassals or something. At least I don't see a Peguan fleet. There you are, Peguan fleet. And now I'm gonna land here. Wait, I don't need to do it that way, but I can just do it this way, I guess. Could have been faster on that, less stupid, but you know. Shift, consolidate, attack. You're running. Why are they running? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna risk that naval penalty. Because I have way more guys anyway. And I'm just gonna crush them by landing in the province that they're standing in. Where are you walking? Over there? Now you're walking to Patani. Okay, I do have to land here then, I guess. More Peguan troops in Pegu itself. That's gonna be fine. My army coming up. Where's my navy? Here. Blockading Pegu, I guess. So now we get you in Patani. Yes. And we can grab more military. Siege speed. Excellent, excellent. Our siege ability. You're gonna be running back home. That's fine. Do I take the boats? I guess I take the boats. It's faster. But I won't recover units. No, let's just walk. That's okay. We're gonna have to start fighting Ming troops here. So it's not too bad to actually have units. You really wish you had a better leader, though. But I don't want to spend more military on another leader. Guess it's fine then. On the siege of Dakar, or Dhaka, or whatever. You are one stack. And you can go to Chittagong and crush these Ming. And you... I guess you walk over to Ming and start putting the heat on them. I mean, honestly, supporting the independence of my subject. Who does that? This should at least give me a bunch of power projection once we win. I might even go and have them humiliated or something. Might. Crushed the Ming. By crushed, I mean stack wiped. Now you can continue going down there. Don't attach to me. Just do some other stuff. No reason for you to attach to me. Ooh, that's actually a lot of Mingese I attacked here. I may have... Whoa, that's a lot of troops. Wanted to not do that. And we lost a ship battle somewhere. My lights fought some heavies. Ming actually sending a fleet. I will send a counter fleet. Counter offer, but this fight is not going where I want it to be. Army reform has died. Grab me a new guy that gives me combat. Nobody to give me a combat bonus? Let's fire this guy. Ming is sending in the numbers here. I better run. If these are the numbers we are fighting against Ming, then we may have to consolidate our troops at some point. Because clearly a norm, just a 40 stack is not enough. That's the fight happening there. That's cool. That's that. Crush these guys. And I mean, I shouldn't have been surprised by Ming bringing numbers, but yeah, they surprised me by the amount of numbers that they had. And I mean, we do have a terrible general here, which is bad for us. 13 colonies making claims on me. Can I not? How many heavies do we have? Not that I run into... it's actually... It's actually quite a fleet. Maybe I'm not even interested in attacking you right now. Ming, eh? Well, and 77 more guys. When can I leave here? 1st of October. And you will arrive on the 10th of October. No, you're not. We're not doing this. Whoa. And again? Okay, I need to start going down in speed here. This is an actual war. I have not been taking this seriously, but this is an actual war. Excellent run. Look at the numbers they're throwing at me here. Yes, numbers. Now, and full on Diplo too. Do I want to take Diplotech? I do not. Do I have war exhaustion? I just generated? Probably. Not a lot. Let's go do some development in the middle of war. Sure, why not? Go ahead and put some Diplo in here. Increase that grain. More grain, more good. Now, I'm still looking for an actual army having guy. That's one. And are there any other buttons I can press that I forgot about that give me combat bonuses? Don't think there are there? Can't even grab Defender of the Faith. Because Hindu doesn't allow it. I don't think I have a combat-based... No. I mean, these are nice, but not remotely necessary. I think I'm gonna grab one more general here. Just, yeah, get somebody who can do some fighting. And get rid of... Well, you are the worst guy. Oh, and you're in that big fight. How are we doing here? We rolled well. They have a negative modifier. We have one cannon in the front row, which we obviously don't want. But maybe acceptable. And what I do want is crush these guys, but what do we do? Go higher on cannons, make this an actual real army. I mean, why not go full combat weapon cannons here? Just hope that they don't get overrun while building here. You're running, you should probably be running. Yeah, that's a great Ming roll. They actually have tactics advantage. Wow. Did not see that coming. You should run, by the way. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have led yet. Apparently they were not allowed to flee. Oh well. Okay, this is the war we actually have to focus on. And where is my ugly guy that needs... there you are. You need to not be in charge of this army anymore. Isn't Tripura my subject? I feel like Tripura is my subject. Stuff coming under occupation of Pegu. Can I remove you now, or can I not remove you while you're fleeing? Maybe that's the thing. This army is reinforcing, that's fine. But I really want you guys. Okay, now I can have you no longer be a leader. I'll grab this guy, I guess, and then I can fire you. And then we can try to build an actual army here in Bengal Delta. So we merge this, pause, we shift consolidate, we allow attach, we drop off the completely 0 units. So they can reinforce in peace, hiding behind a fort. And then we want to have my 76,000 guys do something. And if we can, we want to do it in the fort in Dakar, I think. So we can get the fort bonus. Down here, my army's building, so I'm gonna crush this stack for sure. Oh, well, I've been sure about a lot on this. Oh, you're actually fighting in the jungle fort up there. Okay, so that's... Guess that's where we're gonna attack? But you're going to Sylhet. No, let's wait for them to go to Dakar, maybe. Because I don't want to attack in jungle. Really want them to sit on the fort in Dakar. Are they actually clever? Are they not attacking the fort while my army's around? That would be very impressive. Maybe that's the improved AI in hard mode. Oh, come on, don't be stupid, Orisa. Don't suicide. Colony. Have I have colonists? No. Where are my colonies? Colonies. Oh, only... Actually... miss a bunch of colonies here. Send and... send. Core a colony. No, I really want to... Oh, come on! Orisa. Please be supportive, not stupid. I know both of them start with an S, but one of them is just bad to be. Now, do I attack here? They have 2 maneuver, we have 5 maneuver, so this should be okay. I don't think they have instant reinforcements around, so this should be fine. Maybe we have the negative from... discipline is same-ish. We have more morale. We have the same tactics now. That's good. They're rolling slightly better. We have a lot of cannons in the back row, which is nice. But oh, that's so many guys. It's just so many. Still fine. Still no cannons in the wrong row or anything. This... Well, you're probably not going to be in time, but I'd like you to be. Could force march you, but that doesn't seem sensible. How's my war fight going? No, we're losing here. Another loss. We have cannons in the front row. We need to leave. We killed less than we lost. Less than we lost. That's actually quite bad here. What? You... Busy in one area of the continent and they're just running. Hey, look! Look at me. I can just run for it here. This is not happening though. Lost the siege of Ayutthaya. Yeah, that was kind of to be expected. Okay, we actually have to find some way to deal with this, and I don't know what that way is at the moment. We are not technologically advanced enough to actually fight them, well, do real unfair fights against them. So we need to pick good fights, and I've not been able to do that right now. See, this should be a good fight. It is our jungle fort, and they have so many people. But if they have to commit from that siege, maybe that's good for us. Maybe. Just get that local autonomy. Now. I want to shift consolidate. I want to drop off the zeros. A lot of zeros, unfortunately. Then be here. I wish I had bonuses to turn on, I just don't. We need to blockade the strait, so they can't go attack my cannons over there. Then maybe we can get a good fight now with the subject attached. Decent numbers, they should be stuck up here. We have a very good general down here that could help us maybe. 3-star general, and they got away from me again. Can I force march and catch you? Yes. Let's get a victory finally. So I'm sending in 90,000 troops. And they gave up the siege, so at least that is a victory, even if we're gonna lose this fight again. And this fight should also be a victory, I do hope so. You know, what's going on up here? Number-wise, we are inferior. We still have more cannons, so we should have the fire advantage here. But for some reason we're still being crushed. This fight was fine, but still not the crushing that you would expect. Stop forced marching, split in half, and do like this so we don't take so much attrition. Meet up with these. Whew. There's support coming in. Not that that's a lot, but it might help with the general. Maybe you have a better general now. But they actually have a fire advantage on us. We have the shock advantage, but they have a fire pip advantage. Maybe? 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 We rolled much better than they did here. They are taking over this land, but that is to be expected. Let's keep watching this. 9, but it's reduced to 7 against our 10. And they have a lot of cannon in the front row. I think we're gonna win this. Yeah, there we go. But at what cost? Well, we lost 20,000, they lost 40,000, so... First good fight of this war. Who would have thought that we would get some excitement at the end of this campaign? Also would have thought that we already spent 36 minutes in this episode. Well, we're gonna have to find out how this whole thing ends up in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you hit that like button? Why don't you hit that subscribe button? And if you want to tell me how stupid I was to allow Ming to support my subjects, then do that down there in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.